the UGREEN tablet stand. Recently, I purchased a second-hand Wacom One. It's got a couple of scratches on its screen and it's missing one of its back legs. Just like adopting a puppy that's going to bring you so much joy in your life. And I thought to myself, how can I, bring some life to this little puppy dog that, lost its ability to stand and such. So I went onto Amazon and I found this little beauty. And to be honest with you, it's very similar, if not identical, to the stand that a famous YouTuber, a famous digital artist used when he was reviewing his Wacom One. So I purchased it, £25 or £26. Got it today, as you can see. So now let's look at some of the features. Compatible devices. All this stuff here. Dual rod and ventilation hollow design. That's all this stuff going on here. Multi-angle adjustable. When I first got this stand, it was extremely difficult for me to adjust it because it was so rigid. But once I got it adjusted, I was like, well, I was blown away. Anti-slip design. That is all these rubber pieces that you can see here. All these rubber pieces. Fantastic implementation. Fantastic. Portable and foldable. Extremely portable, extremely foldable. Universal compatibility. Anyway, let's get into the review. And I will see you there. Okay, so 2 days ago I brought this little beauty, this Wacom One tablet. I used to have a Wacom Cintiq 22HD, but there's a bit of a recession, there's a bit of a financial crisis going on here in England, so I pretty much, finances got on top of me and I had to sell it. Broke my heart, but anyway, the other day I brought this little beauty and I'm loving it so far, It's a great tablet. Not going to go into that, maybe in a different video. What we're really here to review is this, which is the UGREEN tablet stand. Dual rod support height adjustable aluminium tablet holder foldable stand for desk compatible with 2022 iPod Pro, Mini Air, iPhone 1540 Pro Max, Galaxy Tab, blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure who it was, but I think that there was another gentleman on a different channel reviewing this tablet and I saw him using this stand or something very similar. So I'm going to unbox it and we're going to see. I'm going to push this back because I do not want to scratch this. As you may notice, I slightly clean my desk here. It's normally covered in like 2 inches of topsoil. But yeah, we're going to unbox it here. I'm not going to give you my address or anything like that. So I'm going to unbox it. There we go. Come on, you little bugger. There we go. Opening it up. Okay. Okay, so when we open it up, we have, I'm going to tear it. I'm very impatient. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys and gals, and everyone in between. Right, here we go. There we go. So this is what we have inside. This, pretty much. So we can get rid of the box now. So let's see what we have. Very soft plastic, very soft plastic. It's like tissue paper. this is what we have. And we have this little thing here. Warranty info, a limited 2-year warranty applies to all UGREEN products purchased from UGREEN official store or authorized sellers. Please feel free to contact us if you run into any problems. Well, I hope that I don't. One thing that I will say is that, like, I thought this thing would be a lot bigger. I don't know why. I thought it might be a bit, maybe that big. But it's not a bad little thing. It's feels quite sturdy. It feels like it will do the job, but we're gonna have to wait and see, aren't we? So how do we do this? I assume that we open it like this. Yep, he's got it. He's got it. Einstein's got it. Oh, it's very rigid. It's very rigid. To get out of the way. It's very rigid. I'll give it that much. Very rigid. That is not going anywhere. That is not going anywhere. That's what it looks like. Nope. Yeah, there you can see it's on my screen there. It's very rigid. Like very rigid. Like you know, like I'm having to actually put a lot of force into this. Jiminy cricket, just to. Maybe it needs loosening up, I don't know. It's like being at the gym. Right, okay, so let's put our tablet on there and see how it looks. I mean, it's literally like, okay, right. So this is pretty much what it looks like with pretty much a little knife there on the stand. Okay, so this is going to be very difficult for me, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my little pen here and I'm going to click on File, New, 2048, and I'm going to see if I can just tell you what though. Tell you what, that is that is quite the that's quite the flamboyant experience. I like that. That's quite nice, actually. Don't know what I'm drawing here, but I like this. This is quite nice. It's quite nice. Maybe some ears. I don't know. I like this. This is very nice. Yeah, this is great. This is really good. Like there's no bounce back. Like there's literally no bounce back. You know when you draw and stuff. Like even if I do this, like I don't know. Sorry for drawing over your handsome face there. Like there's like maybe a 0.5% bounce back from that. This is like really sturdy. This is really sturdy. I love this like so far. My personal preference though is probably going to be to like maybe pull it down a bit more because I don't like it being that level. So, oops, daisy. Sorry about that, guys and gals. Maybe bring it down a bit more. Something like that, then tilt it back a little bit like that, just so that I can get the perfect oops, daisy. Perfect thing going on there. But yeah, a bit of a thing there, like that. Not sure what sort of animal this is. It looks like a cat. But anyway, yeah. Personally, what I would do if I was you is I would position it and then place your tablet or your Wacom onto it, because you don't want your fingers like doing that and sort of like, you know, I would more sort of like, you know, position it where it's like sort of like, you know, just like doing this and sort of like just, you know, sort of, yeah. That's what I'd do personally if that was me. I mean, that was me because I just made this video. So very sturdy, very sturdy. I would give this, I'd give the stand, I was going to get like one of those arms that, you know, comes out to your desk, because maybe I'd like to draw sometimes in my bed, because you know, I use Blender and stuff as well. But personally, let's have a look at it. Gently, gently. Personally, let's look at the design, shall we? Let's look at the design. So everything is like really, really considerate, very considerate to the implications or the ramifications of having something maybe of plastic against like hard metal like this. Let me see if I can give you some more information on this. This is universal compatibility, as you can see, anti-slip design, so that means that it doesn't really slip, obviously, due to these little rubber things, which again I think is very generous. I think this is like, I wouldn't say generous, but very considerate. And this cost me, how much did this cost me? This cost me about £25. As you can see here, £25. And I don't regret it. You know, for £25, this is great. It's a bit rigid. But when you place your tablet or your, you know, your Cintiq on here, like even this, like there's no give. Like I'm compressing this together, and like even there's no give. There's no give. So when you place your tablet on this, like look, it's even got like these little rubber pieces here. It's extremely considerate and forgiving for things like tablets and Wacoms and all those things. And like, you could even like hold it portrait. Like for example, I could even do it like this. Again, no problem, because it's lightweight, but it's sturdy. It's lightweight, but it's sturdy. And for me, you know, that's what's important. And you know, for people that own you know, iPads and stuff like that, it's got this vented back so that it can distribute heat more. But yeah, the design is incredible. Like there's no like discrepancies between the length, between the rubber band and this rubber strip and the length. Great quality, great quality. I'm extremely happy that I brought this. Really happy. And this is by, if you want to buy this one, £25, £26. It's by UGREEN, and it's a tablet stand. And I believe that there was another gentleman on a different channel who was reviewing the Wacom One, and he was actually using this this stand. And you know what? He said it was a good stand, and he wasn't wrong. It's a very good stand. Very sturdy. Very resilient to presses like that. So if you're like dabbing and stuff, or, you know, if you want to be a bit more sort of, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here now because it's gone on for far longer than it should have done. But yes, definitely, if you have a Wacom One like myself, or even a tablet that's like roughly the same sort of size, like 13-inch, 12-inch, even 10-inch, you know, as you see here, it goes to like all these sizes here. So if you want to get a stand for your tablet or your drawing tablet, then I highly, highly recommend this. Incredible price for the build quality. I highly recommend it. Very, very good price. Very good price. Very good price. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you out.